Hello and welcome to this episode of the verb series. Today we're going to focus on those ed endings of regular verbs which are pronounced with a t sound. If you haven't already seen the introduction to this part of the series, just to recap, basically there are three different ways that we can pronounce ed endings, and it very much depends upon the sound that is at the end of the verb stem. So in this video, what we're looking at is the t, and this t ending occurs after voiceless consonants, with the exception of the t sound itself. So what that really means is that following the k, s, th, sh, p, ch, th sounds, an ed ending is pronounced t. So what we've got in this video is a fairly long collection of example words which will really give you plenty of practice at pronouncing this particular ed ending. So let's have a look at some together. So what we'll do is I will say both words and then leave a gap for you to repeat them. The list of words on the left, they are the verbs in their basic form, and then the words on the right are the verb in its past tense form. We'll read each word and then you can repeat the word, and at the end, once we've worked through each slide, we'll just repeat the past tense verbs just to really get some extra practice with this t ending. One thing to note as you work through this video, we don't want to pronounce any of these endings ed. There's no ed, it's just a t. So listen carefully and repeat. Advance, advanced. Affix, affixed. Bake, baked. Bank, banked. Camp, camped. Cap, capped. So we'll just run down that list on the right hand side with the past tense verbs. Advanced, affixed, baked, banked, camped, capped. So hopefully what you're hearing there is that there is indeed a t at the end of each of those words. That's what you're aiming for with all of the examples in this video. So the same as with the previous slide, we'll work with the pairs and then we'll focus on the past tense. Repeat after me. Dance, danced. Detach, detached. Embark, embarked. Embrace, embraced. Face, faced. Fish, fished. And that list on the right then, focusing on the past tense. Danced, detached, embarked, embraced, faced, fished. Same again. Gasp, gasped. Gossip, gossiped. Hack, hacked. Harness, harnessed. Increase, increased. Induce, induced. And the list on the right. Gasped, gossiped, hacked, harnessed, increased, induced. Jack, jacked. Joke, joked. Kick, kicked. Knock, knocked. Lack, lacked. Lash, lashed. And the list on the right: jacked, joked, kicked, knocked, lacked, lashed. Good. Leaf, leafed. Mash, mashed. Match, matched. Nip, nipped. Notch, notched. Obsess, obsessed. And the list on the right: leafed, mashed, matched, nipped, notched, obsessed. Oppress, oppressed. Pace, paced. Pack, packed. Quack, quacked. Quench, quenched. Wrap, wrapped. And to the list on the right: oppressed, paced, packed, quacked, quenched, wrapped. Reach, reached. Scrape, scraped. Search, searched. Tack, tacked. Tap, tapped. Uncork, uncorked. And the words on the right: reached, scraped, searched, tacked, tapped, uncorked. And our final set of words: unleash, unleashed. Varnish, varnished. Voice, voiced. Walk, walked. Wash, washed. Yap, yapped. And that list on the right then: unleashed, varnished, voiced, walked, washed, yapped. Great work. So that is the end of our collection of words with this t ending for the past tense. Sometimes words contained in this list might be a surprise to you. It's very common for people to have studied, perhaps at school, mainly reading from books and perhaps not having a good model of what the ed endings actually sound like, and that can result in people pronouncing ed, which is definitely not what we're aiming for. So the idea of this video is to help you to reprogram that tendency that some people have to pronounce these words with an ed, and in this collection to have that t sound. So if it felt a little strange hearing some of those words or saying them aloud, then feel free to repeat the video as many times as feels necessary to you. So check out the rest of the playlist. As I said, there are 2 other ways that we can pronounce this ed ending, so it might be worth checking those out to make sure that you are fully informed. Thanks for watching and have a great day.